Yes, Mom. I will be coming late today. Yes, of course, Mom. I will have dinner at home. Okay.
Why we have to study chemistry? It's so boring.
What?
It's so boring.
Seriously, I can't even remember these difficult formulas.
Yeah. I even hate those stinking chemicals in the lab.
Hey guys, should I call Geeta Miss and tell her what all you said about chemistry?
No, Ronnie, don't do that. Stop.
Hello? Yes, Priya, I'll call you later. I fooled you.
Hi guys.
Who are you?
I am Molecula. I'm the spirit of chemistry.
But why are you here? Did you do all this?
Not really. But do you want to know why it happened?
Yes, of course.
Chemistry. It's boring, stinking, difficult, isn't it?
But what has that to do with anything?
It has to do with everything. Chemistry is behind everything in your life.
Come on, Molecula. I can't believe this. The cell phone is an electronic device. It has nothing to do with chemistry, okay?
That's right. And what have these curtains to do with chemistry? Cloth is made in textile mills.
That's the beauty of chemistry, my friends. Its presence is so widespread and its impact so powerful in our everyday life that we people just take it for granted and hardly notice it. Your cell phone? Its entire body is made up of plastic, which is nothing but a chemical compound.
And what about those bread and biscuits? They come from the bakery and not from the chemical lab.
Well, that's chemistry. The fermentation, blowing up into a sponge-like structure. It's chemistry. It's everywhere, in everything. And yet people fail to realize that. If we open our eyes to the exciting story of chemistry, we will find the chemistry people behind most of the things around us. The textile technologists help in designing and manufacturing curtains and other fabrics from man-made fibers like polyester and rayon. The beautiful colors and patterns on these textiles are made possible by chemists who help make synthetic dyes and colorants. The polymer chemists and plastic technologists have simply revolutionized the world by helping to make plastic body and components of mobiles and computers and thousands of other gadgets and appliances. These people make possible range of plastic furniture, replacing wood, thus saving more than 20 million trees in just a couple of decades, making plastic chairs. The food we eat and fruits we relish are grown in abundant quantity, thanks to agrochemists, who devise fertilizers and other agrochemicals to fight pests. The food technologists invent chemical processes that make processed food nutritious, attractive, and delicious. Cars, trucks, trains, and aircraft are run on fuels refined by petrochemists in gigantic plants designed by chemical engineers. There is continuous striving to improve fuel efficiency to reduce CO2 production by lighter, better materials. The drugs and medicines which help us fight against diseases are invented and manufactured by pharmaceutical chemists who use their knowledge of organic chemistry and biotechnology to evolve new solutions to problems of health.
Everyday products like salt, aluminium foil, and glass are made by inorganic chemists. They also make acids and alkalis, which make possible the manufacturing of fertilizers, pharmaceuticals, and textile dyes, while metallurgical chemists use inorganic chemistry to make iron and steel, which is extensively used in construction of housing, roads, and bridges. The examples are innumerable and the list is virtually endless. But one thing is certain. We will invariably find chemistry playing a critical role in transforming our life in India today.
You know, Safiya, chemistry is all about creating new substances.
Yeah, by making them work for you by giving them characteristics you want.
That is quite interesting, man. That means all these things are because of chemistry.
There are hundreds and thousands of talented young men and women in the field of chemistry who are helping India to grow into a modern and prosperous country. There are some outstanding people among them who have made this possible through their leadership. Operating in different capacities, they all have one thing in common. They all have a strong background in chemistry. Acharya P.C. Ray, pioneer of Indian chemical industries, who started Bengal Chemicals in 1893. He is also a founder of the Indian Chemical Manufacturers Association, now known as the Indian Chemical Council. B.D. Amin initiated the chemical industry in Western India with Alembic in 1907 at Vadodara and was a founder of ICMA with Acharya Ray. D.M. Trivedi, a technocrat who pioneered the first thermoplastics and the first synthetic rubber plants in India in the mid-50s and 60s. Darbari Seth, a giant pioneer for inorganic chemistry with Tata Chemicals Mithapur project. B.P. Godrej established the vegetable oil and soap industry and also pioneered the production of fatty acid-based soaps in India. Mukesh Ambani, an industrialist who manages one of the biggest petrochemical complexes in the world. Ashok Ganguly, a Rajya Sabha MP and a leading figure in the FMCG field. Kiran Shaw Mazumdar, an entrepreneur in biotechnology business. Karsan Bhai Patel, a successful industrialist in the detergent market. Dr. Anji Reddy, a pharmaceutical technocrat. Dr. K.K. Ghada, one of the most respected innovators in India in the field of agrochemistry, polymers and pigments. Raju D. Shroff has under his wings many agrochemical plants around the world, making him a homegrown multinational industrialist. Shyam S. Bhartiya and Hari S. Bhartiya, managing India's biggest contract research projects in collaboration with premier international pharmaceutical companies. Professor M. M. Sharma, a distinguished science teacher and researcher. Professor R. A. Mashalkar, a remarkable science administrator.
It is because of the effort and contributions of people like these that field of chemistry holds out an unprecedented potential for young people.